What are the essential foods every prepper should have in their pantry? It's a question we're going to tackle today, and it's one of great significance. Emergency preparedness isn't just about having a plan, it's about having the right resources too. A well-stocked pantry can be a lifeline in times of crisis, offering sustenance and comfort when they're most needed. So, what are the must-haves? What foods should take priority? Buckle up, folks! Let's dive into the top 10 essential foods every prepper should have. First off, foods with a long shelf life are a must. Now, why is that? Well, these foods, such as canned goods, dry pasta, and rice, have the ability to last for years if stored properly. Imagine this, you're in a situation where you can't just pop over to your local grocery store. You'll need food that can stand the test of time, and more importantly, food that can stand the test of your hunger. Canned goods are often overlooked, but they are a prepper's best friend. They're sealed tight, keeping the freshness locked in for years. From vegetables and fruits to meat and fish, the variety is truly astounding. And the best part? You don't need to worry about power outages affecting your canned goods. They're ready to eat, no cooking necessary. Next up, we have dry pasta. It's lightweight, can be stored easily, and with a bit of boiling water, you can whip up a meal in minutes. Just remember to keep it in a cool, dry place. And let's not forget about rice. A staple in many cultures around the world, rice offers a hefty amount of calories and can be paired with just about anything. Like pasta, it needs to be stored in a cool, dry place, and it can last for up to 10 years. So, as you can see, stocking up on these long-lasting foods is not just about survival, it's about ensuring you have the means to feed yourself and your loved ones, no matter what. A pantry full of long-lasting foods ensures you're prepared for any situation. Next up, high-nutrient foods should take up a good chunk of your pantry space. Now, we're going to focus on foods that aren't just there to fill your belly, but also to give you the essential nutrients you need to keep your body functioning at its peak. Consider canned fish, for instance. It's compact, easy to store, and packed with protein and omega-3 fatty acids. These are crucial for maintaining muscle mass and supporting brain health, especially in stressful survival situations. Then we have nuts and seeds. They might seem small, but don't let their size fool you. These little powerhouses are chock full of vitamins, minerals, fiber, and healthy fats. They're also incredibly versatile. You can snack on them as is, grind them into a meal for baking, or even sprout some types for an extra nutrient boost. And let's not forget about legumes. Beans, lentils, and peas are all high in protein and fiber. They're also a great source of iron, which is essential for keeping your energy levels up. These can be easily stored in dried form and take up little space. The beauty of these high-nutrient foods is that they're not only compact and easy to store, but they also pack a punch when it comes to the nutrients needed for survival. So when you're stocking your pantry, make sure to leave room for these essential foods. They're not just about survival, they're about thriving. Having high-nutrient foods on hand means you're not only prepared, but also staying healthy. Let's not forget about comfort foods. Now, you might be thinking, comfort foods? In a survival situation? And to that I say, absolutely. And see, when we're talking about stocking up for potential emergencies, we often focus on the practical side of things. Long shelf life, high in nutrients, versatility, but there's more to survival than just getting by. There's living. That's where comfort foods come in. We're talking about items like chocolate, coffee, and tea. These aren't just indulgences, they're morale boosters. In tough times, a little bit of normalcy can go a long way. Imagine being cooped up in your home. The world outside a little less predictable than you'd like. And then you reach for a chocolate bar or brew a cup of coffee. You take a moment, you savor it. In that moment, things feel normal, even if just for a while. These small luxuries can have a profound effect on your mental well-being. They can help you keep your spirits up, providing a sense of comfort and familiarity in an unfamiliar situation. And when morale is high, we are better equipped to face challenges, make sound decisions, and keep going. So, when you're stocking your pantry for the unknown, don't just think about what will keep you alive. Think about what will make life enjoyable too. Because survival isn't just about enduring, it's about living. Remember, comfort foods can make a big difference in your mental well-being during a crisis. Another category to consider is versatile foods. Versatility in your food stockpile is like having a culinary Swiss Army knife. It means having ingredients that can be used in a myriad of ways, keeping your meals varied and interesting. Take beans, for instance. Beans are a prepper's dream food. They're packed with protein, they have a long shelf life, and they can be used in countless dishes. From a hearty chili to a simple bean salad, the humble bean is a versatile powerhouse. Lentils, much like beans, are another protein-rich food that can be used in everything from soups to patties. And the best part? They cook up faster than beans, making them a great option when time or resources are limited. And let's not forget about oats. Oats are a fantastic source of fiber and can be used in more ways than just a morning bowl of oatmeal. You can use them to thicken soups, make granola bars, or even whip up a batch of oat pancakes. The versatility of these foods not only increases your culinary options, but also helps to prevent food fatigue. Imagine eating the same meal day in and day out during an emergency situation. It would quickly become demoralizing. But with versatile foods, your meal options expand, keeping your morale high and your palate satisfied. So, when planning your food stockpile, don't overlook the power of versatility. Versatile foods can keep your menu interesting, even in an emergency. Last, but certainly not least, we have water and hydration. So you've got your pantry stocked with long-lasting, nutrient-dense, versatile, and comforting foods. But there's one more thing that you absolutely can't forget: water. Water is the lifeblood of our bodies, making up about 60% of our total body weight. It's involved in nearly every bodily function, from regulating temperature and flushing out toxins to aiding in digestion and carrying nutrients to our cells. Just imagine, without water, your body would cease to function properly within a matter of days. That's why, in any survival situation, having plenty of water on hand is absolutely crucial. But what if your supply runs out? Or what if the water you do have isn't safe to drink? This is where hydration solutions come into play. Hydration solutions, such as sports drinks and powdered drink mixes, can be lifesavers. Not only do they provide hydration, but they also replenish essential electrolytes that your body loses through sweating, which can be especially important in hot or strenuous conditions. So, while you're filling your pantry with all kinds of essential foods, don't forget to stock up on water and other hydration solutions, because at the end of the day, even the most well-stocked pantry won't do you much good without water to keep your body functioning properly. Without water, none of the other foods in your pantry will do you much good. So, to recap, we've covered a lot of ground today, and I hope you found it enlightening. The primary goal of being prepared is to have food security, which is why every prepper's pantry should be well stocked with a variety of essential foods. Firstly, we discussed the importance of long shelf life foods. Remember, these are the items that can last for years without spoiling. Foods like dried beans, rice, pasta, and canned goods should take up a significant portion of your pantry. They are your safety net, ready to sustain you when fresh food is not an option. Next, we focused on high nutrient foods. These are the powerhouses of your pantry, providing you with the necessary vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients to keep your body functioning optimally. Foods like nuts, seeds, dried fruits, and canned fish are packed with nutrients and should be included in your emergency food supply. We also touched on comfort foods. These are foods that not only nourish your body, but also your soul. They provide a sense of normalcy and comfort during stressful times. Items like chocolate, coffee, and your favorite snacks can lift your spirits and keep morale high when times get tough. Versatile foods were our next topic. These are items that can be used in a variety of dishes, allowing you to get creative with your meals and prevent food fatigue. Foods like flour, oil, spices, and canned vegetables are versatile and allow for a wide range of meal options. Lastly, we discussed the importance of water and hydration. No pantry is complete without a sufficient supply of water. It's not only essential for drinking, but also for cooking and hygiene purposes. Remember, a well-stocked pantry is your best defense in any emergency situation. Having a variety of food types, from long shelf life to high nutrient, comfort, and versatile foods, along with an ample water supply, ensures you're prepared for any eventuality. Stay prepared, stay safe.